It was a really hot Saturday. So we decided that we were going to get a bunch of friends down for a barbecue. There wasn't really a lot of shade there or anything, and the sun was quite warm. It took us quite a few hours to kind of get the food ready. As that was happening, I was kind of watching a friend of mine, and now normally she's like the life of the party. I also noticed she wasn't contributing as much to the conversation as she normally would. She was just getting more and more quiet, more and more withdrawn, to the point where she just wasn't saying anything or contributing to the conversation at all, which is incredibly unlike her. I also noticed she wasn't really eating much. She had a little bit of blush just here and here in her cheeks, but the rest of her skin, face, chest, arms, legs was really pale. She had like a sheen of like clamminess or sweat over her face. I kind of reached over and touched her skin. I found that it was really cold, which is quite unusual. She felt really dizzy and lightheaded. She told me she was feeling really faint. This is what happened next. So I suspected that my friend was suffering from heat exhaustion at that moment. First thing that we needed to do, I knew, was to get her into some shade to try and cool her down as much as we could. I made sure she was sat down, she was really comfortable.
That's it. Get comfy.
I asked some friends to go and get like a big jug of water and a glass for her to drink from. And I kept making her drink sort of like sips of water, nothing too much. And during that period, she then started to get a lot better and become more of herself. I could see that in her face and the way she was looking and the way she was speaking as well. So if she wasn't getting any better, then we would have definitely sought some form of medical advice.
That's it, just keep taking those small sips.
If she was getting significantly worse, if she was starting to act confused or disorientated, we would have phoned 999.
If someone is suffering from heat exhaustion, help them to a cool place and get them to rest. Give them plenty of water to drink. Seek medical advice. Even if the person appears to recover fully, you should seek medical advice. If their condition gets worse, call 999 for emergency help.
So my friend was feeling a lot better by the end of the evening, which was really good. Watching her deteriorate, it was quite scary, to be honest, especially because it happened so quickly. I just felt really lucky that I knew the signs and symptoms of heat exhaustion, so I could sort of see that in her and help her get better before that became an emergency situation.